Hey folks, got a little review and a showcase for you. Got some new cigar box battle mats in. I think it was last week, thereabouts. Got 3 brand new mats, including the Mediterranean or Caribbean battle mat. Also a snow battle mat. It's got some texture going on the ends here. And I got this, which is the Scrubland, I believe. It's got a winter theme to it. Let's take a look at these and lay them out and give you my impressions of what I think about these mats, some of which are brand new. This one anyway, the Caribbean. Let's take a look at these and see what they look like laid out. Alright, there we got the snow battle mat all laid out. Now this has some texture on it, obviously. It's got some crevices or roads or something in there. Not sure exactly what that is. But, looks absolutely fantastic. This isn't your plain snow field, so it's got the texture adds a lot of interest. Almost looks like a chasm going on in there. Let's take a little closer look and see what's going on. This is, of course, made of fleece, which isn't your felt. It's very, very nice. It's got some blue texturing going on here. Of course, all this up here, kind of browns, and some type of dark shade of green going on, more dark browns, very earthy. So it is like a little chasm running through here, kind of like in an ice field. That's just wonderful, awesome. I think I'll get used to this for my World War II games for sure. I could see this being used in a science fiction layout as well, or a fantasy especially. Some out here. Whoops, wrong way. There's a close-up of the chasm. How well that shows up. But it's 6x4 plus, so it overlaps your table, which is nice, which means you can put things underneath it, which I often do, and I highly recommend. A little dark down there. Yeah, let's try that. Let's put a few miniatures on the table and put some hills underneath and see what this actually looks like in action. There I got a little bit of height going on, some elevations. As you can see, got that Griffin Rider up there, the high elves. He's looking good, sitting on top of a hill there, which looks fantastic. Little guy there. And of course I got some oncoming pincer, as you can see. I just threw these underneath, so I got a little bit of stuff going on down there. But this gives you an idea of what it looks like. It looks like a fantastic map. Very useful, I think. Need some better lighting down there. Let me get over here so you can kind of see the texture colors. Again, you got that brown and greens going on in there. And yeah, I believe that is a chasm, so you could easily build up around that and get some elevation and have a really good 3D effect with all that texturing going on as well. Looks fantastic. Again, 6x4, high quality fleece. I like it. I think I'm going to get used to this, particularly for World War II, or anything to set my mind to. So, there it is, folks. That is the Snow Battle Mat. Okay, let's check out the next one. Back out a little bit. Now, again, this is a 6x4 plus, so there's plenty of overhang, as you can see. And this is the Scrubland. So you can see that overlap there. Now this is a 6x4 tabletop, so it holds quite well. I left the hills underneath. You can just see the bumps. So let me take this off and get a little shaky cam going on here. You kind of see the elevation points I have on here. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. And that is really a selling point for me with these mats. And of course I put those little rocks there. Is the fact that you can put things underneath this mat and get some really good elevation points that look natural. Sorry about that. So there you go. This is the Scrubland. It looks great. I think this could be used for kind of a winter theme, because you got that white going on. You got some snow effect in a way. Winter Scrubland. I'll get used to this for my Napoleonics for sure. And I don't know how well these are going to show up. these guys down there, give you some idea. Yeah, I'd have to get some better lighting going on to actually see it. But look at that. Yeah, the colors and textures are perfect. I can see this quickly becoming one of my favorite mats. So there you go. Very useful. World War II Napoleonics. This could go with anything, I'm sure. Okay. Let's take a look at the third mat that I got. And there we go. Look at that. This is definitely one of my favorite mats I think they have made. I think it's... I mean, it just looks fantastic. You got your shallow points. Of course, I don't have anything underneath the mat because there's no need for elevations like hills and things. But that is fantastic, folks. Look at that. Some of the newer mats that Cigar Box has been producing, they have this little branding tag, usually on the corner, on one of the corners of these things. But the newer ones, they're starting to put them on the underside corners of it, so you will never see the tag. I know some people had issues with that. I have never had an issue with it. They were always small enough that it was never an issue. Just for effect, I'll put down some green islands. Not bad, actually. That looks pretty good. No beaches. But yeah, look at that. Let's see if I could back out and get more to the light and maybe get a close-up, because this is a really good map, and I think it is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Now the only thing is I don't have any ships currently. Well, you know what? Let me look and see. And magically a ship appears. Let me get focused on him. I do have another ship. That's a 15mm Essex cog. I have another one somewhere with its sails up. But, I'm not going to go looking for him. But there you go. Look at that. That is fantastic. Definitely one of my favorite mats. Now, this is for a project of mine. I'm going to be doing some Naval Ancients gaming. And this mat was perfect, especially since it was more greenish and shallow water effects going on, which is ideal for the Mediterranean, which is what I'm trying to achieve. So it's got a perfect effect that I'm looking for. And you could probably use this for any region, particularly the Pacific, because it does have that green tone. Alright, again, 6x4 plus, so you can have a slightly bigger layout if you wanted. You could fit islands on there. Looks great with the ship. That's a textured base ship. I could see mounting your ships on clear bases just to show off the water effect. That is fabulous, folks. Definitely one of my favorite mats, if not my favorite mat. I hope to get a lot of use of this. Okay, folks, so there you go. These are the 3-est new Cigar Box mats I have recently acquired. And this one here, the Mediterranean, which can double as, or not Mediterranean, the Caribbean, sorry, which can double as a Mediterranean, is brand new. So go ahead and check it out, Cigar Box Battle Mats. These mats here are highly recommended by me, and I use them all the time. Just fabulous work on this stuff. Alright, if you have any questions about these mats, let me know. Leave them in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment. If you like this video and want to see me do more of reviews on Cigar Box Battle Mats or any other wargaming products. Alright, stay tuned, folks. I'll be back. Bye-bye.